First, let's get in this Adrian Peterson stuff. Now, when have gray people, white people, ever been concerned with little black kids? Oh my God, the little black kid had some marks on his arm. Adrian Peterson did that to his own 4-year son. I can't believe it. What the fuck? When I ever gave a damn about black kids? When? Hello? Somebody shoot me an email. Never. But now he gets suspended for the whole fucking year. For the whole year. Man been sitting out, been on suspension for 6 weeks already. What kind of shit is that? And now he comes back. Oh, he can't play anymore. He can't play anymore. Bullshit. Okay. And I'm watching this motherfucker on ESPN calling a fucking cowherd. That little bitch. He's not even a dude. He's a woman. Oh, I can't believe I would never let him play in my league again. Oh my God. He abuses kid love from whelps. Shut the fuck up, man. You know how you can tell when the media manipulate. Here's how you can tell how they motherfuckers manipulate. Right here. We all know about the switch, right? That's the fucking switch. Everybody had to deal with the switch, okay? But when ESPN does a story, it's a medium-sized tree branch. He hit his kid with a tree branch. Man, shut the fuck up with all that bullshit, okay? You know you don't give a damn about no little black kid. Did you give a damn about what went on with the young black man in Ferguson? Hello? Or in Florida? Y'all ain't never gave a damn about no black kids, but now you want to act like you care about little black kids that had whelps on them. Oh my God. How come this is a big story, but Hope Solo shit ain't a big story? Tell me that shit. Tell me that shit. Hello, Hope Solo whooping her nephew's ass and her sister's ass. But it wasn't a big story. And Colin Cowherd always saying he's making excuses for ESPN and corporate media. Oh, it wasn't a big story because she's not in the NFL. And, you know, NFL is same thing y'all did with OJ and Robert Blake. Robert Blake was a fucking legend, man. He should have had the same media coverage as OJ, but it didn't. Because one is white and one is black. And when black people do negative stuff, it has to be big. It has to be a big story. I'm watching this. When the fucking last time a white athlete did something and all of a sudden you hear about the sponsors dropping them? Yeah, I thought so. Every time a black man do something, it's like, oh, now the sponsor's going to drop him. Oh, he can't work anymore. We gave him this one chance. That's all we give them. Oh, my God. But yeah, ESPN sitting there going like, we care about the kids. We care about the women in the Ray Rice. You know, all of a sudden they want to have all these women talking about the Ray Rice situation. Oh, my God, Ray Rice. But yet they have a fucking rapper on there been talking about abusing women and kids and murdering motherfuckers for... Oh, you see rappers all the time on First Take. My bad. Y'all don't see them? You know you fucking see them. Stop all that bullshit. You know you see them motherfuckers. You don't see them motherfuckers sitting up there with Skip Bayless? Oh, the great Skip. The great Skip Bayless. Oh, my God. And Stephen A. Smith. They so good for America. My goodness. Why is ESPN acting like they care? Why are they acting like they care? We all know Adrian Peterson got punished because punk-ass Goodell, yes, punk-ass Goodell, fucked up the Ray Rice situation. He did what he was supposed to do. He seen the video, and he said, hey, I'm going to give him 2 days. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm clowning. It was longer than that, but still, he might as well give him just 2 days suspension. And they're going to lie about not seeing the video. Roger Goodell is a punk. We all know this nigga's a punk. Oops, I said the N-word. They're gonna come for me. Oh my God. They're gonna come for me. I said the N-word. Once again, the sponsors, they ducked on Adrian Peterson. What kind of bullshit is that? I'm the motherfucker who told y'all about Bill Cosby a year ago. You understand? Now that story's big time. But y'all didn't believe me. You said, oh, Dr. Hustable, he couldn't be the one. He could never do that to people, Dr. Hustable. But you know what? This is Sports Takeover. It's about sports. So let me get back to some sports. Punk-ass Charles Barkley had the nerve to say, that's the problem with the black community because black people are keeping other black people down. And then all of a sudden I heard all these punk-ass motherfuckers like Mason and Ireland going, oh, Charles Barkley's a genius. He's a fucking genius. Charles Barkley didn't say shit. What did he say? I will break his ass down. His dumb, big head ass down. Okay, Charles. You want to talk about all the black people who looking at other black people and the crab in the barrel, keeping other blacks down, and that's the reason why black people can't get anywhere? Them motherfuckers don't even have the corporate CEO jobs to not hire a black person. They're not even a police chief who send the uneducated officers to the black community to shoot black men. Oh, you don't understand that, Charles? You don't get that? You've been that far away from Leeds, Alabama. He's been that far from Leeds, Alabama. Oh, my God. You didn't have nothing to do with the ghettoization of the black community, huh, Charles? You didn't have nothing to do with it, huh? Oh, my God, you didn't, Charles. Charles. Did you have anything to do with it, Charles? No. Someone tell me why. Y'all make this a big story. Why you didn't make the George O'Leary story big? You know, the football coach of the University of Central Florida. Yeah. Y'all heard about him, huh? He said some racist remarks, but it didn't become a big story. But yet Charles is on there saying black people, the reason for... Was black people wearing sheets, Charles? Oh, you want to come to the day, Charles? You know what Doc Weiler shoes are, Charles? You don't know about that? Shaving your head off. You don't know about that? Oh. Have you ever been to Ventura County, Charles Barkley? Have you been there, brother? Come on, man. What the fuck wrong with you, boy? But George O'Leary said some racial shit to one of his assistants. Nobody know about that, huh? It ain't a big story. Why? Okay. He said black people is just one big rah-rah tribe. Okay. Tribe, he called them. He said when you look at a black man, make sure his gums is blue. Grip, grip. This is a coach of a university. When you look at a black man, make sure his gums is blue. Because black people with blue gums are bigger, faster, and stronger. That must be you, Chuck. Did Chuck Barkley got blue gums? But that wasn't a big story. That's my whole point. I'm bringing that up. That was not a big story. How can that not be a big story? A coach of a university says only recruit black people with blue gums. Now, I didn't see some black people with some fucked up shit in my day. I ain't never seen no black man with some blue gums. Unless he was chewing on some Bubblicious all damn day. But that wasn't a big story. Where you at, ESPN? Where you at, ESPN? Let's take time out to give ESPN a little chance to find that story. But they still did more time on that story than they did on Tony Gwynn's death. But that's way back. We ain't gonna go there. How did one of the greatest baseball players in the world die and you don't give him no time? I ain't going there. I am not going there, man. Don't make no damn sense. Makes no damn sense. And now we got Colin Cowherd attacking Carmelo Anthony because he says he want to be more than a basketball player. Now, he's the same motherfucker, because he's a motherfucker, that would, if Carmelo Anthony, because Carmelo Anthony made hundreds of millions of dollars. Now, if 5 years, 6 years from now, Carmelo Anthony went broke, Colin Cowherd would be the same motherfucker that's sitting there going, see, these athletes are broke. They don't have no sense. They should have been thinking beyond their sport. Now you want to criticize him for thinking that he's more than a basketball player? You got something against athletes, don't you, Colin? Because you probably like 5'2", 162. You little bitch. He attacking Carmelo because Carmelo said he want to be more than a basketball player. He did a GQ interview. See, this is how you know when the media they don't like someone, they can attack anything they do. Why? Did Carmelo not give you a fucking interview one day? And you, Stephen A., we ain't got nothing to say about you. You sitting up there with that little punk ass Skip Bayless. He talking about black quarterbacks can't read defenses and shit. And you don't say shit. You don't never question a white quarterback for not. Like, if a white quarterback ain't successful, they just base it on his physical ability. If a black quarterback ain't successful, they just base it on his mental ability. I have never met one or white motherfucker smarter than me just because they are. Now, I done met some that's smarter than me because they worked harder to be smarter than me, but not because they was white or Asian. Don't make no damn sense. Michael Phelps, the swimmer, he fucking up all the fucking time. They'll do little rinky-dink stories about it, but they don't go in there and start talking to his third grade teacher and start making a big old issue out of it. It's no big deal. Okay, you're white. We'll give you a pass. You're gonna fuck up. You're Tony Stewart. You might kill somebody on the track. This motherfucker killed somebody on the track. Nobody look at him as a thug. Fucking NASCAR drivers who be fucking punking out all the time. Nobody look at them as thugs. And then we start hearing about how the dude who got murdered was smoking weed. That's how much they'll protect the white boy. Okay. You like the fucking NFL. NASCAR got so powerful it went to your head as a driver. And you should start thinking you could just run over a motherfucker. Then motherfucker on the track, I'ma hit him. He on the track, I'ma hit him. Oh, because he tried to hit me 2 laps ago. Oh my God. Okay, you like the fucking NFL. Like, how they gonna fucking charge people to do? You're supposed to pay people to work in your company, not charge them to work there. They trying to charge motherfucking halftime shows. Because Bruno Mars blew up. No, it had nothing to do with the artist. It had nothing to do with the Super Bowl. Bruno Mars blew the fuck up because he turned the shit out. He did a hell of a job. Not everybody who gonna do a Super Bowl show gonna fuck it up and turn the motherfucker out like that. Okay?